just mentioned what's going to be included in this edition. Just as a reminder, there's 12 classrooms to be added, with science labs included. Typically there's a waiting list of people, especially in middle school, wanting to enroll in Eagleville. So it's going to give you some extra capacity to do that. There's a choral room, band room. We finally got an auditorium and a stage where you're not going to have to go somewhere else to put on the plays necessarily. You have people coming in, so that's going to be a nice addition. Of course, new restrooms, new offices. It's going to renovate the cafeteria area. You know, it was where the stage was, to give you more seating capacity and all in that particular area. Adding a serving line. You also can see today that some of the expanded parking is beginning to happen. As you drove, may have came in, you saw some of the area they're already excavating over there for that. So all of that really is something we've been waiting on for some time. It will be very beneficial to the boys and girls of Eagleville, Rutherford County. So, Mr. Tollett, let me let you take over and tell them.
I appreciate it. I would like to again thank everyone for coming out to this groundbreaking. I would like to say that it's been 6 years in the making. I appreciate the hard work that Ms. Holton did when she was the principal here before me. I appreciate what it's going to do for the students in our community. You know, we have been needing this for such a long time. We have been working so hard to get this. It came in 2 different phases. It was a little confusing, but we had so many people, and most of them are here, that have worked behind the scenes to help us. But the bottom line is this is going to be something that's going to help our community, and it's going to raise the quality of life for our kids and our grandkids. And as I look around, you know, it seems like we finally have come to this point where we're digging and we're finishing the final phase, that I really do thank some of the people, some of the politicians, some of the parents, some of the teachers, you know, all of the folks that have really helped, because the bottom line is it would have been real easy to turn and give up, but instead we stayed the course. You know, people had told me it's going to happen, you got to stay with it. And what we did as a group, we stayed together in true Eagleville fashion. You know, we kept on it, and now it looks like that this is finally going to come, and we're just so excited about it, and I can't extend enough thanks. And one of the people that I would like to ask at this point in time to say something is Mr. Jeff Jordan.
This is a culmination of a lot of people doing a lot of work, and it takes the majority of the county commission, really 2 terms of the county commission, the last 6 or 7 years. We've got 2 directors of schools, Mr. Gill and Mr. Odom. It took a school board that had to make a request repeatedly, and Wayne Blair led the fight there, and he's here somewhere, over here. Without him, it wouldn't happen. And it took a mayor that cares about his city and does a tremendous job, and called me every month, without fail, and told me what I needed to do, and he was right, of course. Had a lot of help, and we got Mayor Burgess on board, and it just takes a lot of people to get something like this done. And we have, I think, those group of people, along with parents and great central office staff, we're going to be able to help Eagleville students, not just next year when this gets completed, but the year after that, and the year after that, and 20 and 30 and 40 years into the future. This will be here, and it will serve them. And I am very proud to have been a very small part of this, and I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product, and I'm going to have lunch. Mr. Tollett will pay in the new cafeteria. I'm going to miss the stage, but that's okay.
Good morning, and thank you for being here. Such an exciting time, and there's so many people to thank, but we just don't have the time to thank everybody. And it was such a team effort for this to come to fruition. But there are some critical thank yous that we need to share this morning. Mayor Toon and the town council, without the sewer, this doesn't occur. County Commission with Mayor Burgess' support and funding, and again the approval from the County Commission. Thank you, Chairman Jordan. I know you've embraced this project to get over this 6-year period. and a school board and director of schools, Mr. Odom. The request has to come from the school board. The need is here. Like Mr. Odom said, no more plays or activities that have to be done out of county. You know, we can do it here in Eagleville. And this is such a heartfelt, joyful day to see phase 1 finally getting into the ground. And guys, go Eagles. Yes, sir.
I appreciate being a small part of this. And any project that you see like this, it takes so many meetings and so many years of putting things together. And what happens a lot of times is people get a lot of credit for what they're not even hearing about it. The 2 commissions we've been through, and Blair Burgess, and Miss Holton was here. She and I talked many times, Mr. Tollett, about getting this project done. And there's so many people behind the scenes that you all of a sudden you see the groundbreaking and you see the school being built. But there's been so much goes into it before then, and I can't say anything that hadn't already been said and recognized by people. You know, the city of Eagleville is quite proud of the school, and we want to continue to work with the county commission, Mr. Odom, Blair Burgess, and everybody to keep moving the school forward and moving our community forward. And like Mr. Blair said, what a great time that we're getting a city sewer. We're just finished our last expansion of the school, starting this expansion here, putting the sewer with it. Along with that comes all the updated water lines, water supply, new fire hydrants, CUD that to go along with this project. That when it's all over with said and done, we'll have some new paved streets as well. Of course, for the last few years, we knew there's going to be a lot of construction. So that's one reason we've not done any paving, just done patching to try to be very fruitful with the taxpayers' money. We thank everybody for their support. It's just a great day for you. Mr. Blair, I might add, has been a great part of pushing and pushing and pushing. I thank you, sir.
I'm not recognizing Commissioner Cook and Commissioner Tollett. Been so very supportive and went out there and helped and support. Again, this doesn't happen.